Welcome back. Possibly, maybe. I mean, it's going on for 7 seconds. 8, 9, and counting, so I'm pretty sure this is going to work this time. I forgot to turn down the volume. Hopefully you can't see that. It's been a really long time, and as you can tell, I'm not recording on my laptop because the video quality is obviously a lot different. And so is the audio quality, and for those of you actually willing to watch this, I was wanting your opinion on the audio quality, if it's like worth, like, I don't, transfer video quality, because this is by far superb and superior video and gameplay quality compared to my laptop, but the audio quality is very lacking on this camcorder, as I found out, because when playing videos back, I have to literally put my ear up next to the speaker in order to hear anything anybody is saying. So that's why my voice is it's louder than I usually speak when just talking a normal or anything. But as you can see, this is Dying Light, which you know what that means. That means it's rant time. It doesn't. Dying Light will not be my only rant video. It will not be my only rant game. Is what I mean. All that coffee, dude. You need all that coffee, really. You really do. Get it. I mean, get it. Get it. Now. Kidding. Anyway, ranting my little heart away is, I just, there's just one thing in particular that's really been getting at me. I'm kidding. It's not really been getting at me. If anything, it's just something I need to rant about because I'm mad about it. Okay, so our actual main computer, the tower, on our monitor, or the main one to an actual computer, not a laptop or anything like that, it failed us a while ago. And the fact that it had, I think it was one of the fans were broken. Yeah, one of the fans were needed replaced. Something was wrong with it. I think there was something to do with viruses or some shit. So we had to take it to Jimmy. I'm pretty sure he's my cousin, by the way. I don't know how long I'm gonna stand here. Obviously, past me is texting. I got a remedy for this. There we go. He's moving again. Awesome. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Anyway, yeah, our monitor, we needed to get it fixed, so we took it to Jimmy. Pretty sure he's my cousin. Not entirely sure about that. I really don't remember Jimmy. I've probably only met the man a couple times. Anyway, so basically what happened was, not only that, like a couple days before we got our laptop back, I updated to Windows 10, which for some laptops is a big no-no, I guess, as Microsoft is a big money grubbing company. Don't let them misguide you. Microsoft is all about that money. I mean, sure, yeah, half of what they do, they care for us and they do for us. But at its true heart, Microsoft is a money grubby company. One reason why the Xbox One is more expensive than the PlayStation 4. Another reason why they do stuff just to have you come back and buy more stuff, more of their products. Like they came out with that new Elite controller, which was hella expensive, if I'm correct. If I recall correctly, it was hella expensive. Almost everything that you would want for an Xbox One is expensive. Really expensive. It's $500. And if you get the Elite Gamer Edition, I believe, was like $30. If you're gonna get an Xbox One version, you might as well get that one because it's not that much more expensive than the original one. Unless that's... Oh, I ran into this thing for the wrong purpose. Oh, God. Pursuit evaded. Awesome. I remember doing this. I don't have this game in my possession anymore. One, because it was never my game to begin with. I borrowed it from Kane. So, yeah. And since Kane moved out with Stephanie, they got their own house. $500 a month. I mean, it's great for them. It's not great for me. Been bored. Really. That's all I can say is I've been bored. Because I haven't had the ability to record in a really, really long time, which is really frustrating. Oh my God, you have no idea how long it's been killing me that I could not upload anything at all. Like, I literally couldn't upload anything at all. It was the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with this boredom. All I've been doing is watching YouTube on my PS4. Aside from the day I did something else. And I've done minuscule things for the wedding. Anyway, back on the topic. Like the main topic of this rant. Anyway, this rant video. Well, I died right there. You are dead. I lost 1,400 points. Fucking great. Dang. Promised I wouldn't cuss as much anymore. On recordings, anyway. I've cussed twice so far in this video. Feel free to keep count. Don't really. That might be the last one. Because I just barely caught... I almost caught myself on the F word, but, yeah, I didn't really. Anyway, back again for the second time in a row, getting off topic, to the main topic. Microsoft, yeah, I mean, they're a great company. They put out some great products, honestly. They really do. I have nothing against the products. It's outstanding, and some of it's far superb to other stuff. However, in my opinion, the PlayStation is superb to it. I mean, it's your opinion. If you prefer the Xbox One, or you prefer Xbox in general to the PlayStation, by all means, go ahead. It's your opinion. I'm not going to try to persuade you. I'm not that much of a Sony fanboy. I mean, looking right there, I have an Xbox 360 on top of a PlayStation 4. Yeah. It's really weird. It's a contradiction of sorts, I guess. I'm fast forwarding again. I think. No, never mind. I unfast forwarded. My bad. Because again, Philip is just standing there. Well, past Philip is just standing there. Don't know why. Don't really care. We're fast forwarding through it. Anyway, I mean, not right now. Obviously, I'm just trying to find a way to get up there. It took me a while. I struggled with this a bit. But yeah, I'm not really going to do that. Anyway, it's just, I'm not that much of, I'm a gamer at heart. So therefore, and I'm one of those gamers that don't really think one is, like, extremely better than the other. Like, the PlayStation 4, in my opinion, I like it better than the Xbox One. Mainly because the first home console I ever had and did a lot with was the PlayStation 2. And a lot of my favorite games of all time were on the PlayStation 2. Like, I couldn't remember my 64 days. My Nintendo 64. The most I have of my recollection of 64 is I have Donkey Kong 64 in my head. I remember playing that a lot. Star Fox 64. Ocarina of Time. There's that Pokemon puzzle game. I didn't have Pokemon Snap when I was younger, unfortunately. My cousin John did, but we didn't. We had a Rugrats game. That was fun. We never had Mario Kart 64, but we did have Diddy Kong Racing, which I feel is honestly a lot better than Mario Kart. Really, I think it's just an all-around better game. It's got more modes. It's got everything you could want in a racing game. I mean, you could race on boats, you could race in planes, and you could race in carts. I mean, it's just got everything. You're Diddy Kong. You don't need to be Donkey Kong. You can be Diddy Kong. You could be that tiger. You could be Conker. You could be Banjo. I think he's in that game anyway. Not really sure. I think there's the panda bear. Oh no. Can't really remember. I think there's a rhinoceros too, but I can't remember. It's been a really long time. Those are about the main games I remember playing on the 64. I remember vaguely renting Majora's Mask when I had it, and that's the extent of that. I think Spider-Man 64. Not Spider-Man, just Spider-Man. It's just Spider-Man. But I think I remember renting that for the 64. Huh.
Okay. Mama stopped kicking seizures. Turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Your mom's head turned into a pumpkin. I don't really think your mom's head is a pumpkin. It's more of like a bucket. And for a world's best mom with a heart necklace, she sure doesn't do much. Anyway. Okay. Now that I found the next footage we're going to watch, after this footage is over, we're pretty much done with this rant. Because I'm pretty sure I'll finish this rant in 14 minutes. If I don't, then God help me, there's something wrong. But yeah, I really don't remember my 64 days all that much. I didn't really play them that well, I guess you could say. I ran around Donkey Kong 64 more than any of the games, the platformers. I didn't do anything in the story-wise of Ocarina of Time because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I literally didn't. I just ran around the world and played and destroyed enemies. That's all about I did. That was the adventure for me. That satisfied my gaming needs. Was just to run around the world of Ocarina of Time and kill stuff like the Stalfos children. And then there was that puzzle game, Pokemon Puzzle. I was the bomb at that game, dude. Me and my sister were the greatest at that game, but I suck now. When I played it, when I borrowed it from John, I really suck at it now. I don't remember Rugrats. I remember playing the Rugrats game, but I don't remember it all too well. I know it was like a puzzle dungeon crawler-ish kind of deal. It was a dungeon puzzle thing. With the obviously the Rugrats and I think the Grandpas. I don't really know. Can't remember. Diddy Kong Racing I think was the one I did the most in, like story-wise, of any of the games. Donkey Kong coming behind it. I remember getting to the final boss of Spider-Man, but I don't know if that was on the PlayStation disc or the 64. Honestly, I can't remember. I probably did it with both. Because I own that game, Spider-Man, but I own it on Sony disc, so PlayStation 1 disc. It's in my room. Anyway, yeah, and then I ran into Majora's Mask, and I barely played that, which makes me wonder why it's my favorite game of all time over Ocarina of Time. Because I played the hell out of Ocarina of Time, but I barely touched Majora's Mask. But I guess in that little while that I played it, something just clicked. And then as I grew older and I started watching videos and I started doing research on the game because it really intrigued me. It just became my favorite game of all time, which is why I did do that video about it. I don't really know why, but it is the pinnacle of gaming for me, which is why when it came out on 3DS, it was a big deal for me. It was a really big deal for me that I had to have it. I really had to have it. And I got that with a little help from somebody I'll be ranting about in the next episode. Anyway, like I was saying, and then the PlayStation 2 came out. We got that when we moved into this house we're right now. And then I had so many games on that PlayStation 2, it wasn't funny. I had Treasure Planet. I had so many. Oh my god, I had Treasure Planet. I had the Scooby-Doo game. I had SmackDown, just bring it all the way through SmackDown versus Raw 2010. Holy Christ, that's a lot of games right there. And I played the hell out of all of them, did all the creations and everything, and it was just really fun to play every single one of those games. And then, let's see, I had Kingdom Hearts, I had Kingdom Hearts 2, I had Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Oh my gosh, those games are so fantastic. I had to beat, before I got rid of my PlayStation 2, the one thing I made sure I did was I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 on proud mode, and I only died 3 times, I believe, and I think all 3 times were to Zigbar, I believe. But I have a video, I have stories about Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts that I'll probably get into when I actually play Kingdom Hearts game for this channel. Because, I mean, if I ever do get a hold of a Kingdom Hearts game or a way to play it, I've got notes written down somewhere on Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. No, not Kingdom, it's Kingdom Hearts and Rechain of Memories. Yeah. I have Let's Plays to do on those two if I ever get my hands on them. I planned on doing it when Kane lived here, but I just never got around to buying the game, and then he moved out, and I'm not really going to ask him to borrow his PlayStation 3 because they're really big on Fallout, right? And Fallout 4 hasn't come out on the new gen, so they're going to be playing that on the old gen. So I didn't really want to borrow it from them if they're going to be playing the hell out of that. So I didn't can it. I still have the notebook, and I will keep the notebook until I am able to do it. I don't care if I have to go on the internet when I get more money, buy a PlayStation 2 and a copy of Kingdom Hearts 2, and Rechain of Memories, and then let's play them that way. I don't really care. I'm gonna find a way to do it. I promise. On my life. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. That is really weird. I just now noticed, like, it recorded what? It, like, caps out at 15 minutes. I'm really confused. Anyway, I'm still ranting. The only thing about the PlayStation 2 that I was never able to do was I was never able to rent any rated M for mature games. So I always wanted to get in the Resident Evil series, but I knew I wouldn't be able to until I was older, because my mom, when we had the PlayStation 2, was very big on the we could get rated E for everyone games easy, and if we got rated T for T games, she always checked the back to see, because when she first got Final Fantasy Dissidia for me for the PSP, she was hesitant to buy it for me because it said partial nudity on the back, and I think she asked the store person or the checkout person what that meant, and once she found out what it meant, she got it for me anyway. I mean, it was nothing bad. It's exactly what it means. It means partial nudity. It means it doesn't show anything. It doesn't show a vagina. It doesn't show boobs. It doesn't show dick. It just, like, cleavage and exposed areas, I guess you could say. But I wasn't really able to get M for mature games until my Xbox 360. Until we got that. Because as soon as we got the Xbox 360, all the rules before just kind of flew out the window. Literally, all the rules just kind of flew out the window as far as gaming is concerned, because almost every single game on the Xbox 360 was rated T for teen or M for mature, and odds are it was rated M for mature. And the first game I bought on there was Devil May Cry 4, rated M for mature. I got SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 for Christmas, rated T for teen, and I got some other games. Yeah, I got Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Might do that. Might let's play that. But that's future. Anyway. And then I got my PlayStation 4, and I have 5 games on that. I have Final Fantasy X, 10-2. I have Final Fantasy Type O. I have... What else do I have on my PlayStation 4? Oh crap! I have Assassin's Creed Unity, cause yes, love that game. The Last of Us, yeah, because the PlayStation 4 came with the game, the code and whatnot, and I really can't remember the last one. I really can't. Odds are I've beaten it. Oh God, what is it? I'm like literally about to go down there and check. How could I forget that? Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I I own Diablo 3 on 360 also, but I own Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls for my PlayStation 4. But if I ever have to play it with Bo, it will be on my Xbox 360 for now, unless I get a second PlayStation controller. Because I have 3 usable Xbox 360 controllers. I have 4 of them, but the white one's kind of broken and is last resort. And I have 1 PlayStation 4 controller, unfortunately, but I haven't gotten around to getting another one. I guess if I hold it off for a really long time before I get a job or whatever, I'll just ask for it for Christmas. I don't. Pretty sure I'll have a job before Christmas though. Anyway, but yeah. This is the real kicker though. This was the big Bahama of it all, the big Bahama of it all, of this rant right now. The Windows 10 fucking up my laptop. Dang it, I did it again. 3, whatever. Yeah, you probably weren't counting anyway. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm flipping out now because I'm in rant mode, ramping it up. I don't know. But this is the real kicker. Okay, I started Let's Playing Resident Evil 2 with Bo. I started recording episodes for that, and I'm glad those are gone, honestly, because we started on normal, and I didn't want to do it on normal. I made the mistake of asking Bo, and he said, let's do it on normal. I was like, okay. So we did it on normal, but I've already beaten the game on normal. Well, actually, I beat the game on amateur first, and then I played it through with Bo, so he would have ideas of what's going on, or so he would know the whole story. I even showed him both endings. Actually, I was kind of hoping he'd ask for the bad ending, because then I'd have it unlocked. So there's that, which is good. So now when we actually do our recording, we can get the good ending, because the good ending is the better ending, and it has an extra boss fight in there. So that's good, but this is the part that makes me really mad. Okay, that Assassin's Creed Let's Play, I've been holding off forever. You know, it's like it's almost dead. Yeah, because episode 17 was the last episode I uploaded, and that was really long ago. That was like in February or March. I think it was in March, and it's September. Okay, so here's the thing. I finally decided to pick that up because I got burnt out. I'm not gonna lie. I played and beaten the game, and then it got me wanting to Let's Play after I figured out the camera on my laptop and all that good junk. And I did that messing around Dragon's Dogma, which was fun. It was fun. This video ended. Why does this video end?
So anyone who can hear this,
Okay. I guess I'll do this video. Yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, episode 17 was the last one I uploaded, and the series was pretty. Y'all might think the series was dead, but then I resuscitated it. I resuscitated the series, and I went ham on recording for it. I recorded it, and I beat the game. Yes. 35 or 6 episodes it took me all together. So that's a good 20 episodes I recorded in the span of 2 weeks, I think. And it kept me busy. It really did. But And then my laptop
Here I am ruler.
got it's pretty much dead. I might have to get a new laptop, which means I will lose
To anyone who can
every single one of those Assassin's Creed 2 episodes that I did not. I repeat this. I did not get around to uploading on YouTube. Like, you know, the draft part. You probably don't know. I don't know. Well, I didn't get around to uploading it on there so I can edit it in and then publish it. So it stayed on my laptop and I never transferred it over to YouTube. So therefore I literally do not have any of those videos anymore. I have lost every single 20 of those episodes. I have lost all 4 of those Resident Evil 2 episodes. And not only that, I did record Mortal Kombat 10 episodes with Bo. We did tournaments and we traded off, and I never got around to uploading those either, so I lost them too, and I was around 7 or 8. So that's a grand total of over 30 episodes I lost because my laptop got stupid because of Windows 10 glitching it out. Yeah, Windows 10 glitched out my laptop, and I don't know if I don't know if it's fixable. I really don't. Which makes me really mad, and was part of the reason why I wanted to do this rant. There were 2 reasons why I wanted to do rant videos, and this was one of them. My laptop is pretty much obsolete, I guess you could say. I mean, I am hoping to God that Jimmy can get it to fix, that Jimmy can fix it, get it to work, and do all this stuff with it, so I can get my videos back, because I really want those videos. I don't want them to go to waste. I really don't, no matter how much they might hurt me, like on a personal level, with my life right now, with how it's in shambles, pretty much. I guess it's not really in shambles, but, you know, I'm having a hard time right now, and it might affect me personally, but I lost all of those videos, and it really makes me mad, and I just can't believe it. It hurt. I'm sorry. I'm really mad about it. Okay. I think I've calmed down from this. I've got that off my chest. I lost 30 episodes of Mortal Kombat, Revelations 2, and Assassin's Creed 2. I finished Assassin's Creed 2, and now I might have lost the video, so now I might literally have to go back and play through the whole entire game again, because I know where I last left off. I've memorized that. Anyway, with that finally off my chest, with that finally I can rest easy. I hope you all the best. I hope you all have a very wonderful day. And I'm so glad I can get this off my chest with these rants and whatnot. So, if you could leave me a like, comment if you do, and subscribe would be very grateful for me. I'd love it if you did that. And with that, I say farewell. Ta-ta for now.